Alright, yo, what's going on, everybody? We're back with Genshin Impact version trailers part 2. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also consider checking out the Patreon if you guys are interested in anime reactions or live action movies and TV shows. I have some stuff on there, so check that out if you're interested. But yeah, without any further ado, let's go. Alright, first up we have version 2.7, Hidden Dreams in the Depths. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go, man.
My father, he's thinking of stepping down from the Tianshu position.
I first met Yelan when she was very young. Even back then, she was extremely tough, and she kept her cards close to her chest.
The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then.
They mentioned the chasm before.
Here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
Does that mean even Shao can't sense our presence here? Something seems to have been activated inside the Fantastic Compass.
I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
Just
Is this the same thing that took the Shogun? This girl seems to me, this girl 59, this woman seems to me like she's, when we saw her teaser trailer, or y'all also, when the comments, I just posted the video yesterday, so there are probably more comments explaining, you know, some stuff. So yeah, if I don't mention it, it's because I probably haven't seen it. But when I saw her trailer and teaser and stuff, she looked like she's like a detective or like a PI, like a private investigator, like looking into stuff. So I think that's what her role is maybe in the story. But also I wanted to say, you guys also talked about how the story isn't as, it's not like a final like objective, like things change obviously all the time, and it's not like as simple as black and white, like it's obviously more deeper than that. And honestly, I did kind of get the feeling of that, but I think when I was talking about it in my last video, I might have made it seem a little too like black and white, like, oh, like bad and good, like good guy, when I was talking about like the good guys and bad guys and stuff like that. Obviously there's some characters that have done some heinous things, but they still have joined our protagonist, and you know, for like mutual goals, or you know, what have you. So yeah, it's kind of all I wanted to say right there. But yeah, Yelan, they mentioned her before, and I'm interested in what the hell this is. If I do remember correctly, I think in the last one, the Zephyr 2.6, I don't remember where exactly we left off. I know it was about the Ayasakas, or not Ayasakas, yeah, that family, Ayaka's family. Is it Kamisato? Whatever. But I swear, was it the Raiden Shogun that got taken after, and then we saved her afterwards? Something along those lines. Let's go back. Oh yeah, and we talked about the Abyss 34 ago.
Or you.
Does that mean even Shao can't sense our presence here? Something seems to have been activated inside the Fantastic Compass.
The Fantastic Compass.
This problem underground is bigger than we thought.
Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Okay. Valley Orchid. Valley Orchid, what does that mean?
Gotcha. Busted. Here comes the catch. Maybe I should make better use of my time.
Mender of Tribulations, Cookie.
Our bond is strong. Stand with me. Lightning purified.
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this?
Is that our main character's voice?
That sounds like Shao. Could he be in
Oh,
trouble?
that's Shao. Okay. That dude, the assassin guy.
No way. Was that who I think it was? Something's not right.
Okay. And 147. Again, some comments might have went into more depth about this, but the main character, I mean, obviously I know the main character is like, it doesn't matter really who you pick as the protagonist, but I was thinking it was like more deeper. Like, again, I don't know fully, but I don't know why I even paused the video, bro. I was just talking about like main character, whatever, man. 137, go.
In trouble?
No way. Was that who I think it was?
Huh.
Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain.
This
Leave
domain.
now.
We've seen a lot of characters like in this space. I talked about it before, like this galactical space, like a alternate dimension.
To this underground space because I found your weakness. Die here with me.
I know it's not over yet. Alright, I'm gonna watch this for this first one, but I'm not gonna watch it for the rest probably because there's really not much to show here. That's a rhythm game, is it not? You're making tracks, bro. You're making some beats. Put some Mad Libs in there. I'll probably start checking this out once I'm done with the Genshin stuff, you know, just so I don't, just so I have like the, you know, rawest reaction. Pause. A muddy bizarre adventure. That flute was nice though. Alright, this next one is version 2.8, Summer Fantasia. Go. Again, it's blurry.
By the name of Kaedahara Kazuha.
He was called away earlier by some people from.
Why was it randomly in 360p? That literally never happens on my shit. What? Let's restart. Go. Why the hell was it in 360?
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuha?
He was called away earlier by some people from the Tenryou Commission. They said they had something important to discuss with him.
Okay, I know obviously this 16. I know this story is obviously way harder to guess, you know, just by watching the yeah, like you all said, it's like practically impossible to guess the story or whatever through watching these, but you know, it's fun regardless, right? But I think at the beginning part right here, right, with the fire. Wait, hold on, 0, go. Yeah, 3. This fire part, and then we see Kaede Kazuhara, Kaede Kazu. What's his name? 5. Kaedahara Kazuha. This dude, I don't know. It looks like they're hold on. 6. Okay, I don't know. 7. It looks like they're like like there's some blacksmithing is going on here, or it looks like maybe a fire. I don't know. Did I see I thought I saw like a weapon or something too. Go. Hold on.
Have you ever met someone by the
Oh yeah, he's forging like a sword or something. That's probably his sword that is getting made. Now he's trying to perfect his blade. But I don't know, that beginning part reminded me of the Wanderers teaser where he was like in the fire. So it kind of made me think, because this dude he lost his friend, right? From the story that we saw last time, the story teaser, we saw like his friend challenge the Raiden Shogun and presumably got killed. So I was just comparing that, like maybe like he took revenge on the Raiden Shogun by doing like setting the Wanderer's house on fire or something. But yeah, again, probably wrong, but still fun to theorize. 0, go.
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuha?
He was called away earlier by some people from the Tenryou Commission. They said they had something important to discuss with him.
Bro, get the Tenryou Commission out of here.
Since the decree has been repealed, I no longer have any grounds to officially arrest him. Then
Oh,
again,
this dude, yeah.
I guess something very interesting is about to happen.
This dude looks like he could be related to Rosaria.
In this case, so.
To the hair. That's really it.
Overture. Can't fool me.
And maybe the eyes.
When I touched the hilt for the first time, it's as if I was transported
This is the
to a
cursed blade.
strange dimension.
Oh, faithful retainers. This is the blessed paradise that one has been searching for.
The Chunibyo over
This is
here.
where we shall witness the culmination of all things. I, who command the darkness, shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
Oh, right. Praise be to the Prinzessin, who has led us here to this sacred place.
My sincere gratitude to you for inviting me to join you on this trip, Your Highness.
Look at me, a genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game.
Lady Magistus, are you embarrassed?
Stop calling me that weird name.
Lady Majig... What?
This clown ass music.
Excellent, most excellent.
Oh, official? That's enough.
Yeah, that's enough, official.
Fine, just play along.
I gotta play along though. Bro, this shit is like half the trailer. I don't really care to watch these because it doesn't really have any value to me. Aside from the music, but that's really it. But I'll just let it play out while I sort of summarize what just happened. So I'm guessing, so we were just in like this Hawaii ass place, you know. Again, don't know the names, the places of the names, doesn't really matter right now. But we were with, I'm guessing, Kaede, right? And official, and we were going to that gate of dreams. What was it called? The dream-like world. Oh, astrologist. It was like a planetarium looking place. That's what it looked like to me, like a planetarium. But it didn't have any planets, did it? It just had like stars. It's a different thing. Okay. It's cool to see the gameplay stuff too, you know? But here on, I'll probably skip it. That's so clean. Oh, they had different outfits too. That's cool. Alright, this next one is Teyvat Chapter Interlude Teaser. A Winter Night's Lazzo. Lizzo? Oh. My bad. Lazzo. This looks like it could be like Arlecchino's thing. Based off the music.
The sages think themselves to be all-knowing, but
On
we
down a bit.
alone are wise to the virtue in those acts of folly.
Whoa. I thought that
In
was...
this war, not even a single pawn may be spared. Because on this chessboard, checkmate is not where the game ends.
I thought that was Naviet for a second. This is war.
We are gathered here today to remember our dear comrade. In honor of her sacrifice, all work should halt for half a day as the nation mourns her passing.
A nation?
Merely half a day?
That's what I'm
People
saying.
say the Northland Bank's true currencies are blood and tears. But
Who is this
even
drip god?
Speaking as a banker, that sounds a little unconscionable.
Rosaline died in a foreign land.
Rosaline.
But you heartless businessmen and dignitaries
I was
always
right.
had a convenient excuse to remain in the
I was
comfort
right.
of your homeland.
Arlecchino.
You couldn't hope to understand. So why don't you keep your mouths shut? We don't want to make the children cry.
This is the most I've heard her
Come on
talk.
now. Even I don't think this is the right time or place for a fight.
Okay. First off, 145. These guys are dripped out like crazy. These guys are dripped out like crazy. And I want to know more as to why, because we heard before that Arlecchino is referred to as father, but yeah, aside from that, this stuff interesting. Rosaline, more her passing. There's someone in the coffin. Who was that? Who was that next to her? The one who was by the coffin, was that like her mom? Someone related to her. And these guys all have like the coats on them, right? These guys all have the coats on them, and we saw in another teaser that this dude, what's his name again? Got this dude's name. This dude was talking with Arlecchino about Skirk. That's really the only connection I saw them have prior. But it's interesting to note because in that same one where we saw them interacting, talking about Skirk, we saw, was that one? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, I think so. We saw him getting trained by Skirk in that kind of starry place. Was it in the same place that we just saw last time? I don't know, but it's interesting. Let's go back to 105 because there's some stuff that they said that I want to catch again. 105, go.
Work should halt for half a day as the nation mourns her passing.
Merely half a day?
They all got the same coats and stuff.
Bank's true currencies are blood and tears.
The Northland Bank.
Even speaking as a banker, that sounds a little unconscionable.
These are all probably different, like CEOs or whatever, important people.
But you heartless businessmen and dignitaries always with a convenient excuse to remain in the comfort of your homeland.
Wait, what did she say? 124.
Foreign land.
Okay.
But you heartless businessmen and dignitaries always with a convenient excuse to remain in the comfort of your homeland. You couldn't hope to understand. So why don't you keep your mouths shut? We don't want to make the children cry.
Hey, come on now. Even I don't think this is the right time or place for a fight.
Okay, not to pause again at 148, but I think now that I think more, now to go back to that father thing with Arlecchino, she always talks about children and not making the children cry. And we saw numerous times in her trailers and stuff that she was always like protecting kids from like, you know, foster parents, like that one dude, that philanthropist, and that girl that was like in either got burned in a fire or, you know, was hurt in some other way, you know, probably abused maybe. So it makes me seem like what her title is, Arlecchino, is that she, you know, does, it was like, okay, I was gonna say a quote from a game, but I can't remember. Well, anyways, it seems to me like she might do some heinous things, or like, you know, some crimes, might commit some crimes, but it seems to me like she does it to protect kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it means doing the worst things possible, if it's like to protect kids, like it seems like that's like her number one mission, right? That's why she's like, that's why she might have like the title father, because she's like, you know, the protector of children. So like everyone refers to her like as such, as like a sign of respect, you know, even like other people that aren't even, you know, children or whatever. Because we saw in that one with what was the other brother's name, the brother to Linny and Lynette, we saw he referred to her as father, sort of like as like, you know, as like a title, kind of like as like in like a church, you know, father. Cool. 138, go.
We don't want to make the children cry.
Hey, come on now. Even I don't think this is the right time or place for a fight.
Utterly risible.
Risible?
Methods tarnished her honor. Loa Falta's sacrifice is a great pity.
Lower Falter? Her last name?
Not hinder our progress. But Dottore, what of
Dottore?
Scaramouche and the Gnosis from Inazuma?
I don't know none of these names.
Conventional wisdom holds that divine knowledge cannot be rationally comprehended. After conquering the divine gaze, he will make his next move.
It's time to end tonight's foolish theatrics. Right now, you have no captive audience.
This guy looks like an Elden Ring boss. This dude looks like the dad of the other dude.
Be carved in ice. With this nation, endure for all time.
Okay, hold on. I wanted to bring up a comment, right? I wanted to hold on. Hold on. This shot kind of, bro, don't connect it, please. Okay. Thank God. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, bear with me for a second. This shot though, if y'all have watched Bleach, y'all know. This shot is like the Espada, bro. Hold on. Hold on, please, bro. There's one comment that kind of made comparisons to One Piece, which I appreciated. You know, shout out to you for kind of putting it in One Piece terms, kind of. But you know, obviously, I understand. You know, it's obviously a rough kind of comparison because it's not going to be the same. Yeah. Okay. Y'all talked about the Fatui. Is this the Fatui? Because y'all said Fatui equals Yonko, but more like the Espada from Bleach. And this shot literally looks like Aizen and the Espada. I might bring out the picture. This dude in the middle, he's Aizen. These dudes are like the Fatui, the Espada. They look clean as hell, I can't lie. They look fucking clean. And we know that the two that we've seen are strong at least. These other guys, obviously, they're strong or whatever. Yo, how tall is this girl? Is she getting carried? This girl on the left. She seems like she's like a wheelchair, like a chair or something, and she's being held up by this golem in the back. This Mega Knight. But it just made her look tall, but I'm pretty sure she's sitting down. Alright. And this dude that's at the head of the table, this dude, yeah, he looks fucking clean as shit. He looks clean as fuck. I'm trying to see if I recognize any of these other people, and I don't think I do. I don't think so. But, you know, they all seem like they have like different organizations or companies that they have. Like this dude, like they talk about banking, bankers. That's really it. This girl on the left looks like she might be like a royal, you know? She has like a almost kind of looks like a doll type of thing, you know? 229, go. But they obviously lost someone really important. Rosaline.
This nation endure for all time.
There's like a snowflake thing.
Of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa.
Tsaritsa?
Seize authority from the gods.
That looks like a Sneznayan title. Like a czar for Russia. It looks like that's like a Tsaritsa. It looks like the female Russian ruler equivalent in this game, Sneznaya. So it makes me seem like these guys are like it's a Sneznayan type of group. And we also heard in that one, again referencing that Arlecchino thing, she mentioned Sneznaya in that one thing. So maybe 231, go.
Let every worthy sacrifice be carved in ice. With this nation endure for all time. In the name of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa.
Tsaritsa.
We will seize authority from the gods.
The Archons? They're going against the Archons? The 7 Archons? The 7
peace. Such is the gift from the Tsaritsa. Such is Her Majesty's benevolence.
This dude's voice is amazing, bro. What the hell? I love this dude's voice.
Now you rest in this coffin, encased in layer upon layer of ice. But Rosaline, I promise you.
Bro, this guy, oh my god, this guy 322. This guy has one of the fucking coldest voices I've heard. His line, bro, y'all hear this guy's line deliveries, bro? 307, go. But Rosaline, I promise you.
This coffin, encased in layer upon layer of ice. But Rosaline, I promise you, your final resting place will be the entirety of the old world.
That one was so epic. Rosa.
I must say, you're looking very young today, Doctor.
You know very well that I do not take that as a compliment.
Doctor.
So, where's the segment in the prime of his life, then?
He's busy with a little experiment in blasphemy.
Time to head out on patrol.
Did he kill him?
Okay,
Or burn
Master
that Inari?
What was that?
You saw premonition or something? Hold on. Go back. 3:30. Rosa.
I must say, you're looking very young today, Doctor.
Who is
You know
that?
very well that I do not take that as a compliment.
Is that a doll?
So,
Looking
where's
girl?
the segment in the prime of his life then?
He's busy with a little experiment in blasphemy.
Who did he kill?
Colin, time to head out on patrol.
No way he burned down the...
Okay, Master Tainari. What was
No
that?
way he burned that place down. Like sanctuary. That they were all there. No way he burned that down, right? Teyvat. Teyvat. Okay. That was sick. That might have been actually my favorite one. That might have been my favorite one. It was just called. It was just seeing a meeting of personalities, you know? There's a group meeting, bro. Fire. And it seemed like a big thing just happened right there. Rosaline, the Empress, the Sarita of Snezhnaya. Maybe not. But obviously someone very important died, Rosaline. I'll have to keep an eye out for that name. All right, this next one is version 3.0, the Morn, 1,000 Roses Brings. Go. Damn.
Have you
The
heard
funeral...
of Ermin's soul before? The Dendro
Is that the tree that just got burned down?
God of wisdom, because her consciousness is directly connected to it.
To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity a few hundred years ago. The sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru.
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Her?
Nilu's Dance of Subzerus is about to begin. The most important performance at the Subzerus Festival.
The goddess of flowers began to dance. Countless beautiful Parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped.
Goddess of flowers.
Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that
Okay.
the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Oh, the birthday girl, 55. That's Nahida, I think her name is, right? Or she had another... Some people called her another name in the trailer. But Nahida. The birthday girl. Is she the goddess of flowers? Ooh, is that why she was taken by those people and it looked very evil and looked very bloody? And it looked like they're taking advantage of her? And that one thing where they took her to this fucking... the forest place. I think it was this place, something like that. This looks like... Anyways, I'm gonna run it back for the one time. Go.
Have you heard of Ermin's soul before?
Ermin's
the
soul.
Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her
God of wisdom.
consciousness is directly connected to it.
And it's an Archon. That's an Archon.
Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness.
The Dendro Archon.
She disappeared in a great calamity a few hundred years ago.
So she's like 100 years old, a few hundred years
Found
old.
the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru.
It's
Reincarnated.
Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. Nilu's
Maybe.
Dance of Subzerus is about to begin. The most important performance at the
That girl.
Subzerus Festival.
The
Nilu.
goddess of flowers began to dance. Countless beautiful Parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it. Trainee Forest Major Kale reporting for duty.
Oh, that was the girl just now. Kale.
Hi! Fly!
The student of Tainari.
The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia.
Ooh.
It's said that it originates from the depths of the world.
The music.
I'm afraid
Sumeru.
the Rangers will be battling the withering's
The
own.
Withering. Hold on. There's a lot of stuff getting thrown at me. 129. 114, go.
Help!
The music is so fire though.
The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. I'm afraid we rangers will be battling the withering zones here for a long time.
Is this connected to the abyss?
Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline.
Ooh.
One with the forest. Let's nip that in the bud. It's called an Akasha terminal. It's a tool produced by the academia that utilizes.
Okay, you can clearly see the South Asian.
You may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need.
The names.
The divine knowledge capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods. I need you to find someone, a traveling merchant.
What kind of products do you seek?
Oh, that's the money girl. Hey, yo.
It really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose.
Mark my words, our God shall return. All will suffer retribution together.
The music, this one's one of the best ones music-wise.
The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death.
Rukkhadevata.
Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
This device. It's
Hold on. Oh, wait, 307. I just clocked something. Okay, this is the god. This is the Archon, the god of wisdom, the Dendro Archon. Kusanali, Rukkhadevata. Okay, cool. Okay, that's so. Some people oppose. Hold on. So Kusanali. Again, I don't know if that's still Nahida, but I'm guessing it might be or might be connected to that. Confirmation of Greater Lord. So that might be why we saw if this is Nahida, if that is her. I don't know, it could not be, but if it is her, Nahida, she is like the new Rukkhadevata, but Kusanali. Oh, okay. I think I remember. Let me utilize my brain power. I think that was the name that they called her, aside from Nahida in her trailer. I think they called her Kusanali. I think they did. So that might be why those people took her away, because they don't want to, accept the fact that there's a new Rukkhadevata. And Kusanali, new god of wisdom, a new Dendro Archon. They're like, no, we can't believe it. We're going to take her. That might be why. And that might be why she was having the repeated dreams. That might be why she was having like the repeated dreams like in her trailer. Shut up, man. Shut up. That might be why she had like the repeated dreams in her trailer, right? That we saw. Because she was like living through different lifetimes that she might have gone through. And one time she was like, chastised maybe. Or, it was bloody. It was more bloody. And then she saw her current life and she was living happily with our main characters and stuff, riding along in, I think, a carriage or something. That might be what it was. That might actually be. That makes so much more sense now, if that is the case, at least in my brain. 247, and this is like probably like the priestess that, like, kind of like the moon girl in that other one where, I was talking about that girl that was in the forest, like that darker skinned girl who had like was using like the power of the animals in the forest. Y'all know who I'm talking about. This is kind of like that other version for like this other god, maybe. Like each god might have their own like main person like that connects them from like the spiritual world, maybe, or I don't know if it's gonna get that deep. The spiritual world to like the current current plane of reality. I don't know what I'm talking about. 237. Go.
Retribution together.
You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Fuck the Grand Sage.
Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death.
Lesser Lord, by the way.
Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
This device, it's extracting energy from the ley line.
It looks like he used the divine knowledge capsule.
The Sub-Zero's festival. What? Go celebrate the birth of that god.
What's happening?
Oh, that was that one dude.
Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity,
Or
verity, and
Archon.
truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
Oh, are we going against the
To continue the Sub-Zero's festival.
Grand Sage?
I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
We don't have any more festivals to waste.
Yeah, she's going crazy. Again, that tree. Is that what got burned down? The Morn 1,000 roses brings. Okay. Interesting. So, are we fighting against? Are we fighting against her? And then, maybe that's why she's like, forget me, because you know people don't want to accept me as like the new. They call him Lesser Lord Kusanali. Interesting. All right, this next one is version 3.1, King Deshret and the 3 Magi. Go.
I had the same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid. Why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms? It was only after I grew up that I realized it serves a more important purpose, keeping out people like us.
What do you mean people like
waited
us?
a long time for this day to come. Fate has finally dealt me a hand to play against the Academia.
Do you think the resurrection of the Scarlet King can truly change Sumeru for the better?
The resurrection of the Scarlet King will only result in war. And war serves no one.
Scarlet King. King Deshret.
A shield is not enough to protect the most important things. That's why I must also wield a spear.
See a lot of like Indian influence.
Do your worst. Grant us your blessing.
Deshret.
You've betrayed our root village. Don't do anything until I've gotten to the bottom of this. Try something foolish, and even Candace won't be able to protect you.
That voice.
Through me, justice is served.
If we're unhappy, we should speak up and let our voices be heard. Positions. Huh. Yeah. Ha! All eyes on me.
Life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since the Scarlet King's death all those years ago. Feelings of desperation are widespread.
Traitors are what us followers of the Scarlet King despise the most.
One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the Academia.
Oh, the traitor?
Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you?
We're cheap labor. Livestock, but easier to control. Nothing more.
My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
Okay, this guy's manipulating the people of Sumeru.
There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief.
The Wanderer.
Your era is coming to an end.
What do you mean your era, bro? I just came here, bro. It's only my second day out here.
I am Mika, surveyor of the Reconnaissance Company. I will now be reading Grandmaster Varka's letter aloud for you all.
Does this mean the Grandmaster knew Razor's parents?
Think so.
Fill up the barrels and store them away. Then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight.
Is that?
For the south wind that soothes, for the north
That's
wind that bites.
Venti, right? Oh, that. I thought that was Venti's voice.
Dear friends, let us now open the wines.
To the Animal Archon!
Animal Archon, okay. Is that like another name for the King Scarlet or the Scarlet King? The Animal Archon? I don't know what animal means. That dude gave boss vibes. And I think I actually have seen this dude's design before. This dude with the blue hair. He's like standing behind the people. And he makes me think like he's manipulating people's maybe perception of the Scarlet King, perhaps. Because they were talking about, you know, traitors. So he might have snaked someone in there to cause a civil war, you know, amongst the people. And the Wanderer might have been the people, might have been the one that he hired to maybe have some traitors or manipulate people. Perhaps, perchance.
Adoration. No longer experiment is a success.
This guy's like Doflamingo.
Seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
Their sheer adoration. Damn, bro. Oh, it was a trap. That's what it was. I was like wondering. I was like, did she get stabbed? Okay, so I'm guessing they stabbed her, but it was actually, you know, it was a trap the entire time. You got caught in my trap because the girl was actually being manipulated by the Wanderer. And then trying to catch him in a trap. It seems we have beef for a long time, like us and the Wanderer. Like we ran into him before, back in the version 2 point something in the Raiden Shogun arc. Interesting. Interesting. All right, this next one is version 3.2. Akasha pulses, the Kalpa flame rises. Go.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Okay.
We have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape.
Kusanali up.
Did I just see something dart by?
Kusanali has to be the little gremlin, right?
As well as us.
The doctor? Wait, what? The doctor?
So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body.
Nahida, glad to have you on board. Glad to have maybe saved you. 37. Okay, hold on. Go back. The doctor benefits him as well as us. I'm trying to see, is the doctor the young looking guy who took it as like insult because he said, oh, I hate it, you know, don't say that like it's a compliment, you don't know how much I hate that. Or if it was like the older dude. Either way, I think the older dude and the younger guy, you know, because they have a very similar look, I'm assuming they have to be like father and son or related in some way. There's no way, bro. There's designs are so similar with the blue hair, the fits. It just looks way too similar. Hold on. 17, go.
Just see something dart by.
The doctor's on our side?
Having the doctor gone benefits him as well
Oh,
as
the
us.
doctor gone. Okay. The doctor was the older dude, maybe?
So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body. Shout to who? Yeah. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling. Is it too late for an extension?
Layla.
Not now. Stars, shine for me.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
So, you think this is over?
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. 132, hold on. 127, go. Okay, pause, 128. This guy has a tube in the back of his head, in the back of his neck. So it seems like... Okay, when y'all told me this dude is like the Ryan Shogun's son, another comment in a previous video said that he's technically the Ryan Shogun's son, but also like brother. And I was thinking about how does that work? Maybe like he has like the Ryan Shogun's DNA. So technically his position is the son, but he's also maybe meant to be the Ryan Shogun's brother. Like, you know, so like biologically he might be her son, but like his title, his position might be as her brother in like the general public, maybe. But either way, he has like these USB cables, like these HDMI cords sticking out of the back of him. Interesting. So who is he talking to right now? Is he talking to the doctor? Is the doctor still currently meant to be a traitor? No, but we already changed that shit. So what is he doing now? Is he just now having beef with the Wanderer now? Interesting. Okay, 118, go.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Some time left.
So, you think this is over?
Wait. No.
Okay, sorry, Nahida. I know you're in the middle of crying. My bad. 132, hold on. Oh, I just wanted to see. We've seen this dude before too. This motherfucker. 127.
Oh.
Go.
You think this is over?
Thought it was over.
Wait. No. I can't.
That's the secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the truth of this world.
The Balladeer has already become a god?
No wonder your own people have abandoned you, God of Wisdom.
Damn, bitch.
At my command, you shall fall. My endless cycle begins. Your ploy was to sacrifice the traveler here, was it not?
Nilou.
Us?
Are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
Nilo fighting for us?
I must admit that I'm a little scared.
She fighting with us?
I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Save Kusanali.
Hithem's plan is even
And all
more
these people.
radical than I imagined.
Brothers, let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
Eremites.
Wizar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
Creating a god. We are using human wisdom to create a god. Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War.
Archon War.
Inaugurate my birth as a god.
This is probably so epic, bro. This is probably so epic. You're like, oh, the lure. Archon War and shit. Okay. Trying to protect Nahida from these Eremites, perhaps, and the Wanderer. And it seems like, okay, it seems like 327. Is there anything else left? Okay, we're just gonna pause right there. It seems like, I'm just trying to see if there's nothing at the end, right? So it seems like that the doctor is kind of orchestrating this everything from behind the scenes, because he seems to be chilling, you know, like he's with the people, right, of Sumeru, like that girl, like Candace and them, man. I think she's on the same side because she was with the girl with the sword, the red thing, and it seems like he's like chilling right now, but he's actually orchestrating stuff between the Wanderer and the Traveler. Maybe he's acting like he's an ally right now, and then later on he's gonna turn, you know, while our forces are weakened, and he's actually the one who manipulated people to become like eremites or whatever that even means, because clearly they have like there's like a resistance against our side, or maybe our side is the resistance. Interesting. And they mentioned the Archon War, and bro was talking mad shit. But I'm guessing this might eventually turn both the Wanderer and the Traveler against the Doctor. Maybe. We'll see. All right, this next one is version 3.3. All senses clear, all existence void. Go.
A friendly word of advice. Test of courage events tend to give rise to a variety of strange rumors and stories. So please, be sure to exercise caution.
I like this.
How was that? Were you scared?
That was very scary, I can't lie.
So, is there really a ghost around here? Why does Paimon have a feeling that it's staring right at us?
Are you talking to me?
The ghost girl? You know.
Jester, I have completed the task you gave me.
Why do we always have to have
From
a
this
Jester
day forth,
Harlequin alliance?
Balladeer and Kabukimono will cease to exist.
Did you?
Kabukimono. Kabuki, like isn't that like a show? Like with the paint and stuff, with the like the theater performance type shit. The Kabuki stuff, and they're talking about the Jester. So there's connections there. Jester, hold on, wait. I have completed the 47. I have completed the task you gave me. Who's Jester? Who is that? 42, go.
Jester, I have completed the task you gave me.
Is he the Jester? No, he's the Doctor.
Balladeer and Kabukimono will cease to exist.
Did you really think you would be able to see through my plan?
Yeah.
Dottore.
Torre, we've heard that name before too.
Dottore. In that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
That was clean, that edit right there. Is that his actual name, the Doctor? The Torre? Or is that someone else?
You dare to gaze upon me?
Dare to mess with me? Too late for regret. Have fun with this gift.
Scaramouche. The mere fact of your utility.
Wait, he's going against him now?
Make you indestructible.
So yeah, he was using him, I'm guessing, the mere fact of your utility. So he was using the Wanderer, and now he's the one in the giant mech thing. Before, wasn't it the Wanderer? Or was he still getting... Well, I'm guessing he was getting used, because again, I thought the Doctor was manipulating the entire situation. But now we learn that the Doctor is actually taking orders from the Jester, or the Jester is the Doctor. I don't think the Jester is the Doctor, though, because... Wait, hold on. Actually, I think we can learn this really quickly if we just fucking see who's talking. But he's wearing a mask, you know? So how the hell would I know? Hold on. 35. Go.
Talking to me.
Jester, I have completed the task you gave me.
Okay, we can't see obviously because he's wearing the mask. But this whole thing, this makes me it takes me back to like the fire lantern like scene that we saw, the cutscene that we saw, where it was like the giant fucking moose flying through the sky or some shit. Some deer, something. Yeah, some antlered animal. It makes me think of that. But it also could be like a tree. But it's talking about balladeer. So this is the balladeer. It has deer in the name. Ballad. It's like a ballad. It's like a ballad. A balladeer. That's what that's why it's called that. And then kabuki mono. Okay, interesting. And they had like this weird like transition 37 go. So is this the Jester maybe? Is that the Jester right there that we saw? Go back. Is that the Jester? Right there? He also kind of has a similar looking. I don't know. And they transitioned with like that little. Hold on. It looked like a heart almost, like it was a heart shaped thing. Hold on. Yeah, it looks like a heart right here. That looks like a heart. So is there like a love thing going on here? I'm grasping at the faintest of straws right now. Grasping for anything. All right, this next one is version 3.4, the Exquisite Night Chimes. Go.
A little
Exquisite.
get together between friends, sipping the finest tea and watching lanterns float
Lanterns,
into the
yeah.
sky, bidding farewell to the past and embracing the present with joy.
We're back here.
Duel will be hosting a Lantern Rite Music Festival this year. As a musician myself, how could I possibly resist the temptation to come take a look? If we
Is Queen gonna be there?
make Iridescence for a Lantern Rite Grand Concert a reality, you think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
A Lantern Rite Music Festival?
Iridescence, by the way.
Music can flow like the rivers and streams. Perhaps the souls of those who have gone before us will hear the song of a new era.
This seems lit.
Whether the melodies will be to their liking.
You mean, what am I doing, Claire? I did a performance for everyone.
It seems like these trailers also show like new characters, like in case you didn't see like the trailer, like they still include snippets of maybe new characters in these as well. So we've seen it like obviously a bunch of times by now. I like her. Her eyes are cool too, the stars. Oh, and she's here too. Everyone's here. Yelan.
From violating matters regarding human evolution to attempting the forbidden and fearing none, the 6 cardinal sins are the origin of all evil in this world.
Okay.
Filthy outsider!
Damn, go back to your country type of vibe.
Coming was foretold.
Ooh, who is that? The Jester? No, what am I? I don't know.
That I can't recall. And the best guise is when you believe your own lies.
Bars.
Flicker. The process of elimination.
Yo, she's dodging.
Drown in endless waves of monsters. You will all pay for your ceaseless arrogance.
Time is stopped. Except not for everybody. Aura. Interesting. That was Aura though. I was walking through unfazed. While most things were frozen in time, there were some things that were still moving. cool. All right, version 3.5, Windblume's breath. Go.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown?
Y'all glazing, I can't lie.
Or for power which you covet?
I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal?
You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I can't take it.
I think that he might have seen you.
He.
Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
The greatest should never live to remember their fall.
Let's get it on!
Dea.
You're dead meat!
I'll make every effort to navigate us safely and report intel on the enemy. Precision strike! Let's keep going, team!
Meanwhile, Amber's still chilling back home.
Why is this humble windmill such a great view?
I mean, it's understandable. It must have been a long time since you last came to Mondstadt.
Because it is the true Great Vayu Viastra?
That's it. Think you've ruined Sumeru's reputation in Mondstadt beyond all hope of repair.
Bro making mad jokes type shit? Hold on. Go back. Great view Viastra? What is blood waffling about? Alright, 155. I don't really know how many more I'm gonna do in this video.
That's it.
Seems to be going pretty quick, but
Sumeru's reputation in Mondstadt beyond all hope of repair.
honestly, y'all told me to maybe like split it up into more videos, but I don't know, because I'm also like skipping these end parts too. Because honestly, I mean, it doesn't really, like, it just gives me like some gameplay stuff, but I mean, that doesn't really mean anything to me right now, right? You know, because I still have trouble trying to digest everything else that's going on. That's a lot. So yeah, honestly, I don't know. We'll just keep going until, you know, I feel like that's enough for now. All right, this next one is version 3.6, A Parade of Providence. Go.
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence.
The history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Teyvat. Dragon King?
We have a bunch of different
We were
kings.
victims of the apocalypse. We also became the apocalypse itself.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
This is definitely a boss, right? Has to be.
Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them? Hey, wait!
Is that the Dragon King? Or is that Nahida?
Life, death, and the world around us all follow a set of laws.
Ooh, yeah. Yo, 134. I was wondering, is this dude the Dragon King? Because he kind of look the same color as the things, and he has a snake on his shit, so Oh, sorry, my bad. So you maybe you're just fighting against him, but the way this guy comes in is so suave. It's so smooth. It's so cool. It's really cool, bro. Hold on. Run it back 119. Go.
Life, death, and the world around us all follow a set of laws.
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn.
You see the way this guy moving with the snakes, bro. It's legendary.
Watch and learn. Sight clear.
The competition is heating up. Oh, and here's Kaveh bringing up the rear.
Bro always seems to be running from somewhere. Did he just catch that? Oh, we're fighting with him now? We're not us, it's other people. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on here, bro? Alright, next up we have version 3.7, Duel, the Summoner's Summit. Go.
Do my ears deceive me? Or do you two have some breaking news to share with me? Wow! So this is the King of Invocations Grand Prix!
Really?
A card snatcher? How very interesting.
City on the Lake teams with talent in TCG tournament as young prodigy
TCG!
cavalry captain. Down on the ground, the dice spin around. Well,
Yo, I can't believe we have TCG. That's so funny. 27. Hold on, wait. We gotta run it back for the TCG, bro. I'm not even into TCG. What am I talking about, bro? I just find it funny that they have some real world TCG action. Hold on. What's your deck looking like? Here you go.
Do my ears deceive me? Or do you two have some breaking news to share with me? Wow! So this is the King of Invocations Grand Prix!
King of Invocations.
A card snatcher? How very interesting.
City on the Lake
A
teams
card
with talent in
snatcher?
TCG tournament as young prodigy best Favonian cavalry captain.
Who's the young prodigy? Silo?
Down on the ground,
Sino?
the dice spin around, while high in the sky, the sun shines bright. All right, say your piece, challenger.
Oh, was she the challenger?
Kazuha, humbly accept this
Oh, my boy Kazuha is in it.
Khan bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent.
Hold on, y'all can't spoil. This is the biggest spoiler I've ever fucking seen, bro. They spoiling who's winning this TCG tournament. That's fucked. All right, let's go back 34, bro, because I want to see.
I, Kaedahara Kazuha, humbly accept this duel.
Inazuma's Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent. The nerve.
Music.
Saying that in the presence of me and A? Lightning from Inazuma won't
Yeah, her and A are.
be Fontaine, right?
That's at Fortnite.
You must be tired
Hey.
after the walk back to shore. Perhaps I should let you go first.
If this red tofu with all the frills hasn't gotten too cold, I would be happy to play.
Tournament? The tournament has already finished.
Oh, talk to him.
I used Forbidden Hand at the opportune moment.
That's Exodia. That's Exodia.
Thank you for choosing Komania Express.
Wait, hold on. 123. Wait, hold on. I just clocked because I haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh, right? I wasn't a Yu-Gi-Oh kid growing up. I don't know much about Yu-Gi-Oh. Aside from Exodia, Pharaoh, Yugi, Yami. And there's like a Pharaoh type of thing, right? And then these guys, like, they have like that sort of South Asian, North African type of influence, with like, the Egyptian type of look and stuff. So like, I think it's kind of funny, bro. What's with TCG, bro? And this guy bro thinks he's Yami. Bro thinks he's Yugi, man. That's fucked. 108, go.
Tournament? The tournament has already finished.
It's already done, bro. I won.
Forbidden Hand at the opportune moment.
Rest assured, there's no destination I can't deliver to. Thank you for choosing Komania Express.
How to Amazon. Actually, no, Komania. That's my Amazon. Where's your app at? I'm never doing that again. Shoot me in the back of the head if I ever do that again.
Wow. So, this is Sumeru? There are so many huge mushrooms here. They're big enough to lie on.
Yeah, she's always happy. Why are you so happy for? Is that our... Is that ours? Fine shit. I like her though. I like her energy. And I like this TCG action, bro. Let me see the tournament, bro. Let me commentate on this tournament, bro. We gotta commentate. All right, we're down to our last two for this video because it's ending on version 3. So, and then next video we'll be starting version 4. So I think it's a good place to end off. And plus, the video is already almost as long as the last one, and I don't want many problems with, you know, exporting because that really hold me, bro. That really delayed my video because I was ready to upload it and then it delayed it for a few days. So hopefully we don't have the same problem. And if I do, if we do, apologies. But yeah, we're down to our last two, version 3.8, Secret Summer Paradise. Go.
She's so solid and tough, but also clear and open, like an ice cube. Is that why she's able to dance anytime and anywhere she wishes?
Klee, quick, get in the light.
Coming!
I can't wait to see her mom, bro.
Kaya can be the master.
Isn't she meant to be like one of the strongest characters? Of course.
As the caretaker and your mascot, I shall announce your respective adventure duties. Let's go!
This card is fast! Chugga 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 woo woo! I'm gonna call it the choo-choo card! Seems Kokomi's out of it after that ride.
You good, Kokomi? You alright? Oh, she's good now, I think. She was dead inside. Was it really the ride? I can't wait to meet her mom, bro.
Experience being on stage? Once the stage lights turn on, everyone's attention is focused on her.
I don't think she's a character really that we've seen, right?
Can't stand that feeling.
I want to see her. We're on a stage though. Let me see this play.
Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her.
The way she runs kills me, bro. I'm gonna start running like that. They're gonna think I'm weird. I don't ever tell them I'm just replicating my favorite character from Genshin, Klee. Alright, this is the last one for this video. Overture teaser, the final feast. Ooh, that's my type of language. That's my language, but you're speaking. Go. Speaking of feast, I need to eat.
Mission.
Is this Durin? No, what am I talking about? Oh, this is probably Lin. Yeah, that's Linny and Lynette's brother, right?
The original sin is the fairest. Everyone sinks.
Yeah, we're talking about
Make
6
the
cardinal
most of
sings.
The final feast, because for the sinners, the curtain call has come.
Ladies and gentlemen, she did it!
Oh, actually, this might have been.
Believing my
This might be the teaser for the next version, so I might be starting the next version already, but it's fine. 37. Go, hold on. Talking about sins and stuff.
Ladies
And
and
shows.
gentlemen, she did it! Seeing is believing, my friends. This has been Linny and Lynette's magic show.
The essence of magic is getting people to believe a lie. And the most important part of this is what people see. People don't realize how much they expect their eyes to tell them the truth. But what you see is not real. It's all a show. And every part of the show is carefully controlled.
Controlled how?
By choosing the right time, the right place, and the right people. Whoever controls these three controls everything. But keep your eyes peeled, and you might be able to turn things to your advantage.
These guys look so cool.
In a nutshell, magic is what you see with your own two eyes.
In front of her.
Very fun. But it's not enough.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me make something clear. You think of yourselves as magicians, but when you're on the stage, you're first and foremost actors. Good actors hone their craft to mesmerize the whole crowd.
I love her. Was that all magic, or was that all an act? They weren't actually there? She's the GOAT. If I could do like a top 5 ranking based off just like these trailers and stuff, who's my favorite based off what I've seen? Y'all want me to do a tier list ranking the characters?
I mean, why do I even bother?
Before I've even seen them? That'd be fun.
Going to finally see a real twist for once.
Please refrain from levity in the court. This trial is far from over.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. And that's the last one for this video, though. Again, really enjoyed these. That girl, Arlequin. Again, let me know if you guys just want to see a silly video of me just ranking the characters based off just these trailers, what I, what I feel from them, what I, how cool are they, how much do I like them just based off these, how much would I think I like them, just the characters. But I don't even know if there's a tier list for that specific type of thing with all the like characters that I've seen. But yeah, that's all for this part. This video is an hour and a half, bro. I love doing these because it's just something so new, because I would like normally with like anime stuff, right? I usually like seeing like all like openings from like most shows and stuff, and like video games, like I guess I played a handful of, but there's still so many like series that I haven't even delved into, like again these Hoyoverse game like Genshin stuff. I also want to try maybe like Uma Musume openings maybe in the future, even though it's not, I know it's different, but it's in a similar realm. And yeah, I just really haven't seen much from these games, but it's really fun to just check them out and just see what's going on, bro, what's going on. But if you guys enjoyed my reaction, then please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also consider checking out the Patreon again. Do anime live action stuff there as well. Go ahead and check it out. I recently posted the Chainsaw Man movie if you're interested. I'll have part 3 up probably by the time this post goes up. Probably have it like maybe a few days later, part 3, a couple days later, a few days later, and then yeah, I'll continue that. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.